Did you find what you're looking for?
Not yet.
Ooh.
Colton, what happened?
Ow. Hey guys, how's it going?
Both of you need to sit down before you bump, sprain, or break anything else.
So what happened?
Well, I tripped and I totally wiped out when I was coming up the stairs.
Brutal.
You guys need to be more careful.
Yes, ma'am. Jinx! Jinx again!
Heyo! The party has arrived! Yeah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What is with everyone today? One accident after another. No slide chicken, Kara. No running, no throwing things. Everyone just chill. No!
Oh, hey, calm down. They're fake feathers. No chickens were harmed in the filming of this episode.
Everyone just get out of here and we'll meet up with you guys later and I'll clean up this mess.
Sorry, Hannah.
Who even made a trap full of feathers? That's so random.
The world may never know.
All right, I better clean up this mess before someone sees it.
Yeah, because that would be an utter disaster.
I'll help you clean.
No, that's okay. I got it.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go get some replacement fries.
Good idea. I'll come with you guys. See you later.
Now what? Hello? Yeah, we're in here. Yeah, send them over.
What was that?
Apparently we have some guests coming over.
"12 seconds later.
Hey Gwen, hey Sam, nice to see you guys.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, Vince.
What's up, guys?
Come on in, just watch out for this mess.
Whoa, what happened here?
Cow Joel.
Makes sense. Well, even with the mess, the clubhouse still looks even cooler than it did in the videos.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well, it's been pretty interesting today. We've had a bunch of stuff breaking and things going wrong this morning.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, let's just all sit on the couch and not do anything crazy, okay? So anyways, what do you want to ask us?
Well, we've been really liking watching the first 2 weeks of What Is Faith so far. But, yeah, it's been cool, but we just are struggling a bit.
Are you struggling to answer the question, what is faith? What is faith? Don't worry, just trust in the Lord. Don't worry, no more. What is faith? Don't worry, just trust in the Lord. Don't worry, no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is faith?
Pretty good song, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Sorry, we get a little carried away with that song.
That's okay.
So what were you about to tell us?
Well, we've really just had a hard time having faith lately with everything that's been happening to our family.
What's been happening?
Well, first, our dad lost his job. And then our dog Opie ran away. And we still haven't found him. Yeah, Mrs. Kate, my teacher, She has been sick, so we haven't seen her in weeks.
Gwen is worried because our grandma actually got really sick last year and she actually passed away back in January. What if she loses Mrs. K too?
It seems like all this bad stuff just keeps happening.
We can't help but wonder, what's the point in having faith when bad stuff like this just keeps happening?
Wow, you guys have been through so much this year.
That all sounds really hard.
Thank you guys for sharing all of that with us. I know it can be hard to talk about things that you struggle with.
And, you know, I'm proud of you guys for asking such an important question.
Really? You don't think that's bad?
Of course not. Remember, God loves when we ask questions, and you're asking such an important question.
You know, plenty of people in the Bible wondered the same thing.
I guess I didn't think of it like that.
That's okay, Sam. Sometimes we need someone else to remind us of the things like that. Have you guys liked hearing the stories about Father Abraham the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, you guys told me that Father Abraham and Sarah are known for having great faith.
That's true, but there are definitely times where they weren't always sure, and God had to remind them that he was on their side, and he only wanted what was best for them. Like when God told Abraham not to be afraid in the book of Genesis. Yeah, here it is. God told Abraham, I will protect you, and your reward will be great.
Exactly. God wanted Abraham and Sarah to know that having faith is rewarding.
That's right. And we can see how God rewarded Abraham and Sarah in Genesis 21.
Remember, Abraham and Sarah didn't understand how they could still have a baby because they were sure that they were just too old. But God promised Abraham that he would have many, many descendants.
Right, like in the song. Father Abraham had many sons, and many sons had Father Abraham.
Exactly. So let's read what happens next. The Lord kept his word and did for Sarah exactly what he had promised. She became pregnant and she gave birth to a son for Abraham in his old age. This happened at just the time God had said it would, and Abraham named their son Isaac.
So God rewarded Abraham and Sarah with a son?
Yep, and many descendants after him too. Vince, can you hand me the Bible so I can read this next part? It was by faith that even Sarah was able to have a child, though she was barren and was too old. She believed that God would keep his promise, and so a whole nation came from this one man who was as good as dead. A nation with so many people that, like the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore, there is no way to count them.
You see, one of the reasons we call him Father Abraham is because without him, many Christians wouldn't be here. In fact, 40 generations after Isaac was born, a young woman named Mary gave birth to Jesus. And she was only able to exist because Abraham and Sarah had faith, even when it didn't make sense.
Because Abraham was Mary's great
A lot of boring math later.
great grandfather.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy story.
It is, isn't it? But you know what I think is so cool?
What?
That the same God who was there for Sarah and Abraham and made crazy things happen for them wants to be there for us too.
Yeah, we can be confident that God's got this, so we don't have to worry. Our reward is that we don't have to go through any of this on our own. God is on our side.
And God rewards our faith and fulfills his promises, just like he did with Abraham and Sarah.
And so many others in the Bible too.
That's true. I've loved hearing about different times that God kept his promises in our Kids Planet series this year.
You know, I have one more verse that I want to share with you guys. It's in the book of Romans. You might have heard it before, but it's such a great verse to remember when we're struggling. Listen to this. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them.
I love that verse too. It helps remind me that having faith is rewarding.
Hey, what if we put it to music?
More singing?
Well, yeah. If it's catchy, then it'll be easier for you guys to remember. Check it. Having faith.
is rewarding.
So we trust in the Lord.
That's where the secret entrance is?
Having faith is rewarding. So we trust in the Lord. Well, Kids Planet, we hope you had fun with us these last couple weeks in the KP Klubhouse. We have loved getting to read through the story of Abraham and Sarah with you. Remember this week, even when things might not be going your way, having faith is rewarding. You know, we have a few awesome things coming up around here this summer. One thing you've probably heard about already is X Camp. We are so excited for X Camp this summer, July 11th through 13th, and you are invited to join us for a week of fun packed with games and prizes. And we hope you join us in 2 weeks on June 3rd and 4th as we start a brand new series called Avenue. You won't want to miss it because someone you all really seem to love is back and ready to take on a whole new challenge. That's right, it's the one and only Hannah Danger. Alrighty, that's enough of a sneak peek. You'll have to join us next time to see the rest.
What is faith? Don't worry, just trust in the Lord. Don't worry, don't worry.
Why'd you mess up?
I'm thinking of the song.